What up, guys? We in the house today doing a rewatch. And this is a live rewatch, which is kind of a pleasure. So no pausing. Our teams are Chase as the Spanish, Spencer as the Hindustanis, formerly known as the Indians, with a dot, not a feather. We have Jono here as the Franks. Let me be frank. And then, of course, Sir Lars as the Celts. He's looking to go nuclear. Man, he's good at it. On the other side, we have Barzy as the Spanish. Barzi's matched up against Larry. We have Taylor as the Bohemians. He's been wanting to play them more lately. I don't really see the allure personally, but, you know, everyone has their thing. Michael, young Miguel, as the Byzantines. Buys his team. And then Jake McKean as the Rootin' Tootins. I do not like how far forward all of this is on Jake, but I like that he's just walled off the front. Like, this is just a sacrificial wall. He's just like, oh, these guys are here. You know, early game, I would not be, like, these houses are excusable, but all of this right here should have been just built backwards. Like, don't build this thing forward. Just all back. But I digress. The weirdest thing here is he's got 3 walls going on here. I was in the chat with Larry and them, and I just said out loud, "That's weird." And they were like, "What's weird?" And I couldn't say what was weird, but this is what was weird, guys. Is I'm not used to 3 walls. I'm assuming that they're gonna be trying to cut here in the middle, and then we're gonna get side swipes from either Bryzy or, of course, Jake's gonna slow cook over here. Also, side note. Michael fights everyone in all games that I play with him to be green. But somehow Jake got to be green tonight. I don't know what you did, Jake, but good for you. So, good luck. When we look at economy, let's see if I can look at... Okay, there we go. So, Chase is the lowest on gold right now, and wood. And so Chase is just kind of getting going still. His score reflects that. Treaty's up. So they're ready to go. Jake looks like he's ready to, like... Oh, no, that's Michael. It's, like, ready to cut in this corner, almost. I'm not seeing much. I'm expecting the left side to cut before the right. But Larry's ready. He's only got on... He doesn't have his siege onagers yet. Let's see how this goes. If I'm you guys, where you really want to cut is where Chase is, but there's not like Chase just didn't leave a lot of room for it. I like that Chase is ready for this fight though over here. That's good. So Chase and Spencer are going to be working together, and Lars and Jono are going to be working together. Give Jono all the time in the world. Okay, so we look. Larry and Spencer are ahead of Taylor by everyone. So these two are cooking, and I'm assuming it's their military. Cut in the middle. What's going on here? Where are we going? You got to siege onagers. Don't wait. Don't get. So I know I've been saying wait, but when you're ready, freaking go, man. Don't give him the extra time. See, Barzy's just walling in and walling in and walling. He's making a freaking fortress, man. It's beautiful. Over here, Larry is cutting. And I'm interested to see how the Hindustanis worked for Spencer. I was very disappointed with them last time I used them. I felt like they'd been nerfed, and the elite the Imperial Camel Rider just wasn't hitting the way I would like it to. So let's see how this goes. All right, so Barzy's coming in the Spanish. Taylor's coming in here on the other side. Barzy's over here on the corner. What's going on over here? Anything? Oh, that's what it was. The Hoofnieces. Okay, whatever. They are very powerful. Michael's sending troops. Jake is ready. Chase, how you looking, buddy? Chase is at 7,000. Jake's at 10,000. So Chase is behind. Chase, this cut is coming. Like, it's not far away. On the middle here, where the fight has begun. Let's see if we need to speed up any. Okay, that's where we are at. All right. Spencer's plunging them. I'll move this thing over. Going in, going in, going in. Any openings? Taylor's building a castle. These things will eat all of this. Like, that's not gonna do anything to you dudes. Here in the middle, Larry's moved forward. Oh, Barzy's Barzying. Barschnazy! On the other side. Jake is coming. Jake is coming. Michael's trying to move the pile with these. Jake's just gonna show up with so much siege. Chase, are you ready? I don't think you got much of a choice on that. He's pumped up to almost 9,000, but needs to be higher. Let's see. Okay, so this is where Spencer decided to end up in is Taylor's siege workshops. I've seen worse spots. Michael's trying to put an end to this tomfoolery. On the other side, Jake is cutting in. Oh, this is gonna... And they are in. What's gonna happen? Is because I don't see a lot of troops coming out. Is anyone coming? Spencer, you need to turn all of these to over here. Because Jake's getting in. Taylor's causing all sorts of damage. Larry's got double castles going. Here's the problem is we need Jono. Like, Jono, you can't wait. You've got to be here, and you got to be here in mass. Because we need Larry and Jono to be working together so Spencer can... And Spencer has turned to fight the good fight. For our good man. Chase, you're going to want to just build up in here. I like that he's got all these lines going on. But he's going to need more. Michael is hunting to kill. They are putting holes in walls. Holy, Spencer is everywhere. Jake McKean, the rootin' tootin'. I thought I said he was something else, but he is definitely the rootin' tootins. Oh, Chase. This is gonna be bad over here. They might just sweep them. They're losing on all fronts. Jake played angry. And an angry Jake McKean is a dangerous Jake McKean. They're all over. Spencer's trying to save Chase, though. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Chase has got 160 villagers. Sitting on 9,000 gold. Larry's broke. He's spending as fast as he's getting it. Chase, you need to be building back in here. Just in prep to start spitting stuff out. Meanwhile, Spencer is trying his darndest. Over here, Larry is pushing in. Mostly because Taylor doesn't care. Jono, you've gotta... This has gotta be a Hail Mary. If for this to work, this has gotta be a Hail Mary. Because otherwise, this is bad over here on the north. Jono's going. He's throwing the Hail Mary. No, he's not throwing the... Oh, is he? Is he? Okay. This is your hopes and dreams right here. Get that in. 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s. Brothers, sisters. Getting it? That's not what you need to be hitting. Because Jake is just... Michael and Jake have made it... Oh, and he's doing what I said he needed to do. Chase is a bit of a cockroach. Like, he can move in. I like this building. Get stuff coming out. Spencer's fighting his best. Chase has a castle. What's Jono doing? No, Jono, get that away. Don't attack in here. Meanwhile... There's not much going on over here. Darcy's sending all all of his troops the long walk. This whole side is just getting swept, though. But Chase is sending units. If Chase can dig in, they stand a chance. Jono came up this backside to slow stuff down a little bit. Yeah, Jono's come to support. We have Spencer here with the hand cannoneers. That's what you need. They are trying to stop that bleeding so desperately. Can they do it? Trade's still alive. Trade's still intact. Jono's got troops here in the back. There they go. If I pull up Chase. It gives me Chase. He has no farmers right now. There's a lot of pressure on Chase right now. Spencer's trying to wall this off. I don't know that he's going to get it in time. Jono has not gotten in yet. But he keeps wandering around. I don't know what he's like. Like, go and pick a spot. I like that Jono's helping over here. But I don't know that Larry's going to be able to do the 2v1. This is a strong ask for Larry to take on both Barzy and Taylor. That's a big ask on Larry. But you kind of have to, because otherwise this side is going to plunge. They own this, and they keep going deeper. They've slowed this down. This is Chase's pop buildings. You can see his numbers are dropping. He's going to get pop capped. Although he's not right, you know, he's at 115, so that doesn't really matter. Jono's trying to stem the bleeding. Larry's holding on for dear life. You see here, Spencer has no one's sitting on a mountain of food. Closest is Barzy. Sitting on a mountain of wood, though. Gold, they're all kind of rich. So you can play the buy your resources game, at least for a little bit still. We're gonna see how that goes. This castle is like all of Chase's hopes and dreams right now. Jono seems to have this a little bit under control. In the middle, Jono is helping as well. So Jono's kind of all over the place right now. Jono's playing up. Oh, are these axemen gonna do it? They're holding so well. And Larry's throwing stuff up. Larry's playing a valiant hold. On this other side, they want this hole. Like a rapist to the flames. And we see here, Spencer is just spewing troops. He's all over the place. And Jake's building forward bombard towers. Or no, Michael is. Of course Michael is. Gag me, Michael. I know it's a good move. I just don't like it. I like beating people with troops, not with buildings. But can I hate the player for playing a good game? I really can't. Spencer's reevaluating. Jono's got troops back here. On the other side, in the middle, Jono is holding. And they are attacking he needs these buildings. That's something that you want to fight for. Larry said, oh, this is a trickle. Oh, that's not much. Is it going to be enough? Larry's not building much. What's going on here? Okay, we're going to go Larry Hunt. Pop capped? He's pop capped. He's lost some buildings. Oh my gosh, Larry. It's because you lost your castles, and your castles are your pop. I don't even know if he knows it. He probably does. Meanwhile, Spencer's keeping hopes and dreams alive. Here goes Michael again with just plunging in. Cataphracts, man. They are a mean unit. At this point, if I'm the team in the south, I'm like, okay, guys, let's give up on this pipe dream. But I like the never give up, never surrender attitude of Chase and Spencer. Sending so many troops to fight the valiant fight. And Jake has to be loving this. Alright, Chase, are you going to build here? You're going to need to. To keep this game going, you're going to need to build right in here. Larry's built some houses. And Larry's plugged up the hole again with the help of Jono. Fighting in the middle. These throwing axemen are such a good unit. Such a unique unit. Going back to Chase. They're gonna live and die by it. Well, not. They're... Okay. Chase is again in rebuild mode. Another castle. Another wall. Michael is just hungry. Click that button, Chase. Nope. Delete it. Delete it before they destroy it. These are the Chase's last villagers. He needs to pull these villagers and throw them like in this corner over here. Get those out of there, Chase. Get those gone. Just take them and leave. Yep, just like that. Probably needed to happen 5 minutes ago. Okay, go villagers. Come on. Come on, dudes. Come on, little dudes. Oh, this is... that... Oh, no, he's got some villagers over here. He's got a town center over here, too. They haven't gone for it. Go and... Oh, good luck. And Spencer's fighting for dear life. Oh, this is just... Oh. Poor Chase. The children. The children. Spencer's fighting a great fight, though. Click the button, get him out of there, Chase. Don't rebuild in the corner. Because this side is gone. Jake played angry. You probably heard me insulting about his forward building. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have even thought it. And the game continues. I think this win goes to Jake. Although they stopped bleeding, just kept sending in another wave. I'm amazed that they're still like, I would say Larry Hail Mary, but I know what he's looking at, which is this. And that's gonna be a nightmare. But you gotta throw a Hail Mary somewhere for... If you're gonna keep playing, you need to throw a Hail Mary, because what you've got going on isn't winning. Oh, Chase. You need to get these guys out of... Every single villager is valuable at this point. That or drop. But he hasn't dropped, so if you haven't dropped, keep going. He's been pop capped. He's got wood. He's got a mountain of gold. And here comes Jakey Poo. Down the edge, and they see him, they flagged it. And here they come. With all their hopes and dreams. So that's a castle. Okay. Looking for the fun. Spencer is playing a great whack-a-mole. Look at all these troops meanwhile, here in the middle. Barzy is and Taylor are just keeping Jono and Lars occupied. Doing exactly what they're supposed to. Michael's played hungry this game. I'm amazed they're not in this. But they are second. Jono, you gotta get a... Jono, you gotta let Larry fight this fight. Which means that the middle will fall. But trade's going down. That's all Chase has is gold. But he's got a lot of it. And this is gonna be... And trade shut down. Boom.
Presta.
Servidor.
Chase still has all those guys. Go and move them, bud. Spencer's whole thing's about to get flooded. We got all these reds in him. Yep. Good play. But they're not moving anywhere up here, and they are everywhere down here on the side. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Love these caravanserais. Such a great building. Building another castle. Try and stop this. Chase's trade. We got a couple of dudes. These are just moving along. Oh, I love this clash on truth. It's a good time. Taylor's really good at utilizing his trash units. He does it really fast. Okay, so Spencer's built 3 castles back here. I'm assuming this is a market. Yep. Trying to get that trade going again. Is that Chase building a market? Chase is building his market. Chase, build your market and build some stuff and then buy everything. You're so rich, you might as well just spend that gold on resources. Market's going. Market's up. Holy cow, Sebastian. Not afraid. And Taylor's loving this. There's like 4 of those guys right there. Boom. Right there. You can't see it. Too much going on. And Taylor's loving this. There we go, we are on to these. The trade being right there. Well, I really don't know why the at this point. I would have already quit. But good on them. Good for them for keeping that dream going. Oh, there's all that trade. This is one of the things Spencer hates. Spencer hates onagers killing buildings. He thinks that it's very inefficient. It really doesn't. Jake's building castles on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 castles. Must be nice. Oh, and there it went. There he went. Thank you, boys. And that was the game. We're gonna leave the map. We're gonna look at some stats here. Michael with the high military score, to be expected. I think he was just destroying buildings the whole game, pretty much. Poor Chase. Poor Chase. The 6,000 military score. Economy goes to Taylor. Technology goes to Taylor. The whole game was on this team's side. Felt a little lopsided with the teams. I know that mathematically it made sense. I don't know, man. I kind of think that... Yeah. I don't know. This game was close. It wasn't close. But what do you do when the math fails you, right? That is what it is. Military-wise, Michael, most units killed. Jake, least units lost. And most buildings razed. So Jake actually destroyed more buildings than Michael did. I'm kind of surprised by that. I guess not. He was trying to destroy everything with the onagers. Barzy with the most food. Taylor with the most wood. And the most stoned. Classic. Spencer with the gold. He was the sultan of the game. When we look at our stats, Lars with that fast feudal and fast castle, Spencer with the fast imperial, Taylor explored the most of the maps and Barzy had the best research count. Our society, Taylor had 8 relic captures. Lars had the 9 castles. Did Jake get all of his? He didn't get all of his castles built, apparently. And that was our timeline, guys. Up until next time, we out. Peace.